Welcome back to my backyard snack yard. Today I have a really exciting new arrival I want to show you. Let's have a little look inside the box. I'll just try to get him out, 1 second. Look how beautifully he's wrapped. He was really snug in there. And of course the great thing about getting deliveries in cardboard boxes is that I really need them for my compost. And I'll be emptying out one of my bins tomorrow so I can start filling it up again with the brown bits you need for the compost. But if we just take him out, I'll show you exactly what he is. It's like a little gift. He has got some sticky tape on him. This is a dwarf grapevine. It's known as a Pixie. It's called Vitis Pixie Riesling. So he is a Riesling grapevine, and that produces a really nice sort of green, very sweet grape, supposedly. I haven't actually tasted the grapes, but I have tasted the wine that they make in Germany. I'm sure they make it elsewhere as well. But the one I've tasted was always a very sweet one, and I do prefer sort of more dry wines. So I have heard that they can use the grape to make dry and sweet wines, which is not completely normal. So it's apparently a very good grape for winemaking. But I'm just going to be growing it as a little snack. And these ones are perfect for growing in patios, in containers, because unlike, well, first of all, they don't grow very much. Usually grapevines do grow loads. This one grows about between, I think they said 30 to 50 centimeters per year, which is not a great deal. And you can of course keep it pruned and smaller as well. And it does really well in a container because it is so small. And also, grapes usually produce one big bunch of flowers, which then ripen into grapes all at the same time. Whereas this one produces small clusters throughout the whole season. So you get like a continuous supply of little snack grapes. A little snack supply, I suppose. So really, really fun to have it. He's got some little buds there. He's not as far along as my actual grape I have in ground. I've got, well, I have one in a pot actually. I've got a strawberry grape which is really starting to almost flower now. In fact, when I pruned it, I took some cuttings to grow, and I could just show them to you. They already have flower buds. So my little cuttings had lots of little flower buds on them, and they're starting to open now. And if you can look really closely, you can see they really want to bloom. I am going to remove the flower buds once they open properly, because I really want it to concentrate on rooting before it even starts thinking about fruiting, obviously. But yeah, it's not long ago I took these cuttings because I was pruning it quite late, I guess, my grapevine. We just had so many freezing temperatures. I just didn't want to cut it before a big freeze or during a deep freeze. But it is doing well out there too. I'll take you to see the actual grapevine now too, because it changes every day. It just keeps on opening more and more, and it's so exciting. So here it is, the strawberry grape, which is up against that really bright white wall. And it's so gorgeous. It just reflects so much light and so much heat that it just really pushes this vine to wake up and hopefully produce lots of gorgeous grapes for us. I love the sort of pink edges along the leaves, so pretty. But yeah, I do think some flower buds are starting to show inside. So that's exciting. And yeah, as you can tell, it's a lot more awake than the little one I just got, and even more so than the little cuttings. So as the strawberry grapevine is so happy in that little courtyard, I think I'll put this little guy out there too. And I don't even think he needs a repot or anything. He's in a 5-liter pot at the moment. And I have a feeling that, oh, well, that was not a right feeling, if anything. There are some roots showing through the bottom, so I guess I do have to repot him. I'll do that really soon, and then give him a really good feed as well. They like things like seaweed fertilizer, so I'll give him some of that. I'll put him on the same schedule as my strawberry grapevine. I think I feed them every fortnight, at least at the moment, while they're really starting to get going. They need a bit of a boost, and yeah, they're supposed to be quite heavy feeders, so hopefully it'll be happy. I'll give it a water for the moment, and then once I've repotted him, either today or tomorrow, then I'll give him an extra nice feed. But how exciting. I'm looking forward to showing you how he develops, and when he starts flowering and fruiting and growing little clusters of sweet grapes for me, sweet green grapes. Very fun to have a little pixie. So even if you only have space for one little pot and you want to grow some grapes, this is a great option. As I said, he grows more like a bush than an actual vine, but he is on a little tiny mini trellis here, so he shouldn't need anything much bigger. But I did actually find a pot trellis, which I have ready for him if he does need something else. I'll just keep an eye on him and keep him well pruned as well. So thank you for joining me. I hope you found this interesting. Please let me know if you have any experience in growing little dwarf grapevines. I think they've been around for ages now. I looked at videos and they're all quite old. So yeah, it's a fun one to have, I think, anyhow. I really enjoy growing small plants that can fit into my garden. I'll see you next time. Thank you for joining me. Bye for now. I just wanted to add a really quick update because this is a few days later and I've just managed to up-pot him. So I felt that he was a bit cramped in that pot he came in. And you can see the size up we've gone for. So there's the original green pot he came in. And here's the grey pot he's in now. So it's much larger and I just think he'll be much happier. I've given him a nice little pot trellis too to climb up. And he shouldn't need much more than that because he won't grow much at all every year. So I fed him lots of fish blood and bone, my favorite thing there, and some Epsom salts as well. And I will let you know as and when he starts fruiting, because that's going to be really exciting. He's got some promising buds there, so let's just hope for the best. And hopefully I'll have some fun news to share with you very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.